Alright, more of Hateno. Yup. What strange decorations they've been putting up here. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You're in Hateno, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now though, everything's gotten so glitzy, and some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Cece, return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks like my daughter, Prima, started wearing all that flashy CC brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law, Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Alright, what we got? I believe the general store. Yes, we do. We got milk. I need that. Please stop talking. I want all of your milk. That's all I wanted. And we need the eggs. Alright, now we can finish that side quest. Oh, and Hylian rice. I'll buy even more of that. Some tomatoes. Butter. I will take some butter. Arrows I'm good on. I just remembered something I wanted to do. We need to unlock the shrine first, because I need to teleport somewhere. Feels like I'm playing, like, Paper Mario, and it's like the Traveling Toad Sisters. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see CC's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of CC's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket right now. 1 ticket? You're saying 1 person could go in? Champions Ballot is a save data thing because you don't have it. Got it. That's really cute though. Since that is the case, that's awesome. Hey, come on now. We can't let just one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh, well, maybe we can come back later if they have room for all of us. It's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? We could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I heard there's a little ways up the road, there's, from the pasture, is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. So we got all dolled up, and we may as well hit the town and see it all. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, sorry to keep you waiting. Your eyes are very far apart. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, the new line of CC products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go in the shop. CC herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Aha, another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form of every angle. This sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned CC, Oh, pardon me, are you an admirer here to meet the, incomparable CC? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventus Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CC brand. And if you weren't aware, You stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into a birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present you this. The Cece hat! The newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece! Do you see that luxurious curve? Wouldn't you call that the pinnacle of perfection? Text was going by automatically and I could not read it myself. This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. And the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Mayor Reed, you say? What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Oh, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you have got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we gonna do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who are you supposed to have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let them leave the matter to the people who... Let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus Mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election! This is not what I signed up for when I came here. This is literally just like... So I gotta bring this up because it's where I'm going with this. Is that this reminds me of the weird election stuff that was like a whole subplot in Steven Universe. And then like, I'm gonna bring this up quickly. Someone made like a shitpost recently of this like popular guy from Danganronpa. I don't know anything about those games, but there's this guy who's like really popular and he's got like white crazy hair. And someone made a Steven Universe meme related to that. And this whole thing over the last like 24 hours is blown up of just a bunch of fan art of like Steven Universe, but every character is replaced with a Tumblr sexy man character. And it's called Vriska Undertale. Is the name of this AU that is existing, and it replaces Steven Universe with Vriska Circuit from Homestuck, but it's a complete mischaracterization of Vriska, but I think that's the point. And it's just this whole crazy thing. And I think I bookmarked something here. I bookmarked this, and it's like a bunch of different fan art of just like different scenes from Steven Universe, but every character is replaced with Tumblr sexy man characters. So like Pearl is like the Onceler. And it's like this, it's this whole thing. It's everywhere. The fucking Rutile twins are Emmett and Ingo. White Diamond. Apparently White Diamond is the deceased Queen of England. There's a whole thing. I appreciate all the Vriska fan art, because Vriska is one of my favorite Homestuck characters, but it's also a complete mischaracterization of Vriska. They're also making Greg Universe Sans, even though Steven should be Sans, because Sans stands for Steven after not surviving. It's this whole thing. And I don't understand where this came from. But this is like the worst and best thing I've ever seen. And all of this happened in the span of yesterday. So, sure. Anyway. Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easily. Sophie, I dedicate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia, I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we head back home. I must say, you are very thick. Oh, you again? I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but, you are, of course... I mean, I did say you were thick. But of course, that settles it. I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. No. Or so one would think. Yet there are still stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. No. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed supporters. Ooh. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone who can, someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I have to go. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas, dressed to the nines in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. No. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Man, this Splatfest is kind of crazy. Fashionable personnel only. It's closing there. Can I just, like... Trying to see if I can, like squeeze my way through. There's an area in Varudania in Breath of the Wild that's a very small hole that you could squeeze through. And I was curious if I could squeeze through that. She shadowed me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in, but since we're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure! I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. I'd like you to tail my sister to find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me in time. I tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Very interesting. Well, we've got this guy down here who I was just talking to. Sure, I understand Cece's position on the issues, but that don't change Hateno's tradition of living off the land. Is there something you need from me, Mr. Traveler? I have a Hylian shroom. You say this is from CC? Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in right now, you know. I'm happy to vote for whoever, for mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Hey, yo, we got one. There was this person at the front gate. She's gone now. Identify yourself, suspicious guy. I'm not sus. You're not? Then I'll give you, the gatekeeper's greeting. How did it go again? Welcome to Hateno Village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Our vegetables are the best around. We're at the forefront of fashion. Did I say that right? My dad would have known. Too bad he's at Lookout Landing. Did you just fucking abandon your child? There was someone with a broom. Oh, it was you. I think it was this person and they already had a hat. Let me go in here. Building condemned. Do not enter. Well, that settles that. Ducks. Go on top of the dye shop. Korok. Pots to break. Korok up here, yes? No Korok up here. Alright, well, let's do what we came here for. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. I feel like this guy got a little bit thicker, but in like a bad way since the last game. If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. How do you do? Welcome to Gochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup too. Ah, hoo-wee! What a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction for our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own inductor fabric. Tough fabric bearing a CC brand design. Great. You dropped by Ventus Clothing at the village entrance yet? CC, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up a cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me when you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it to fly to the skies in style. Rework the paraglider. Don't worry, I'll do the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. Oh, we get to preview the designs. So, you have the ordinary fabric. Royal Hyrulean fabric, which I think might have been the one that we got from, the lockup in Hyrule Castle. Horse God fabric. CC fabric. Champion's Leathers fabric, so we get, like, a mixture of, like, the Champion tunic design. I like the Bokoblin one. That one's cute. The Lon Lon Ranch one is great. Hylian Hood. No, Hyrule Princess. That was from another amiibo, I think. There's that one. Goddess Fabric from the Skyward Sword one. Mifa related. Goron, or Daruk related. Gerudo related. And Mirror of Twilight. That looks really cool, actually. It's got, like, rainbow colors on it. I think it might be this one. For now. Hey. This won't take a moment. No watching paint dry for you. Sure. Adding the fabric. Ready to launch? That'll do her. Look forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. Nice. That's really cool. We'll keep it like this one for now. Someday a second store. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think? Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want to talk to my hubby for that. That's your husband? I mean, to each their own. Everyone has their interests. Oh, this activity is getting to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful for CC that our shop is taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting. I don't think we have any dyeable clothes just yet, so we'll worry about that later. Love's fire burns forever. What's the matter? Can't you tell I'm can you tell me, weirdly handsome dude? You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ive. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come from the outside to disturb the peace. Ive? Huh? You forgot the miss! Always add the miss! Miss Ive was the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ive. Just keep the naive, I just moved here, and won't somebody show me around act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashionist as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ive at East Wind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. Alright, creep. You talking about this person? I mean, she's got very distant eyes. Very far apart from her face. You can definitely see the me-esque features. Good day. Yeah. Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing? The Eastwind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like this super cute CC hat, you can hit the store across the way. Then Test Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to CC, this village is the place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. CC's putting our village on the map. What do you like? Huh? What do I like? Where did that come from? Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops. Couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss I from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. She went and asked what Miss Ive likes, right to her face? What's the idea? Oh, I gotta play it smooth. I can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Miss Ive want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs, and 100 of them. At that? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ive's love for animals is one of many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Alright, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go that far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Haha, look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. There'd be a reward in it for you. Won't you do it, my friend's friend? Don't you do it for my friend's sake? Do I have 10?
Ah.
Here's some frogs. Already caught all the hot-footed frogs. That's some quick work. And here I am, not having caught one. Does it look like 10 frogs to you? Okay, I don't know why it would even let me do that. How many do I have? 2. Alright, well, we'll work on it. Everything is very mushroom-related now. Good. You get to hear him grumbling from the outside. We'll go check out the school in a moment. Just gotta check up on all the houses. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a goddess statue here. We haven't done any shrines today, so I don't think I can do anything. No. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at the Ventest clothing, right? You just come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against CC. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focusing on the second plan, to bring back taste. No one's tried here in years. Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create some kind of special food. It was ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of one bite of my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that I could stand up to CC. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with, or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent scent. If I could smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. I don't have to worry about my problem. I hope you have a nice, relaxing time at our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make up at the farm on the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. We're gonna have to help both political parties. I just wanted to hit it just because. Here is the inn. I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, no matter what I asked. Would it be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat? I don't understand why he's so dead set against it. Oh, can I help you? Oops, I really can't be dwelling on that right now. Not while I'm on the clock. Hello there, we're having nice weather today. Hi. Welcome to Tonpu Inn. Will you be staying with us? Wow. Take care and visit us again soon. Interesting. I can't remember the last time I went into all the houses in Hateno Village, so like seeing these again, they're a lot bigger than I remember. Pot lid. Our first pot lid. The lid of a large soup pot. Smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum! Apparently I took a picture of a pot lid, but I never grabbed one. We have a lot to accomplish. Hold on. Can I... Really? Hey there, brother. Well, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Who's ever at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. Never knew my dear Prima was such a type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? Something not in related? Oh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. And I'm not the only one. Koyin from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Soup ladle, pot lid. Wait a second. Soup ladle boomerang. Mine. You can fall down the hole. I said fall down the. I said fall down the hole. I could just buy a bunch of hot-footed frogs off a beetle, but there might just be a lot of frogs in this well. That's typically where I get a lot of my frogs, is from beetle. Froggy. How are you climbing up there, man? Keys. I have a giant box and I'm not afraid to use it. They've got a like living under the village? That's not safe. Not like it's gonna go anywhere, but it's still not safe. Critical hit, 8-fold longblade. Drop that. Big bright bloom seed. Alright, well. That was fun while it lasted. Now I can go pick this back up. God damn it. Oh, frog. No, frog, come back. There's a lot of stuff underneath Hateno. What's going on down here? This is a freaking whole-ass adventure. Chest? Come here. Shield of the Mind's Eye. I don't particularly need the emblazoned shield because it's not good, but it's also a rare shield, and we don't have the ability to, like, display stuff yet. But, like, I guess I'll just have to ditch it. Actually, that being said, we can just do this. We don't have to ditch it, because this game is really good, and I can just do this. Alright, well, before I go over there... and find more frogs. Sure. What is this gonna do for me? Frog. Give me a frog. Mine. Oh. Frog. Frog. Here's a fantastic idea. Just do this. This is how we get... This is how we get this stuff out of the way. No, don't go away. Got a special place in hell for someone like you. Ow. That was a lot closer than I thought it was. Oh, you better believe you see what I'm about to do. That did not do what I thought it would. I thought it would drop the lizards on the ground. Instead, they actually disintegrated. It was a massive waste of a bomb. Alright, so down this way. They want me to, like, put a Zonai device on this thing or something, but I'm just gonna swim. Come here. We're at 9. I just need one more frog. Perfect. Hooray! It's like twitching. I didn't even need to do that. There's still more frogs. There's still so many more frogs. I did not need to do that. How is this cave so big? Is there a Horriblin on the other side? I'll get by one of my good weapons. There's like a whole ass camp down here. Hateno village is not safe. This cave just keeps going. Anything else? It just keeps going! Okay, now I think it looped. Which is good. Oh, I didn't get the chest from the lake. Oh, I did get the chest from the lake. Like, that was... it had something in it. Oh, if I'm back here... Okay, then I think I know where I am. I just want to go back this way. I think we are good to leave. Good. We need to cook something real quick. Is there an active cooking pot over here? There should be one over here. Sure, this is what I have. We need... Sure, stealth and trout will work. There we go. This is the middle of the night now. Is she in here? No, I might have missed it. However, you... Your faint croaks of little frogs, specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours? You already caught all hot-footed frogs? That's some quick work. Here I am, not having even caught one. Forgot the frogs, let me see them. 1, 2, 3... Ah! 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands, and as promised, here's your reward. 10 mushrooms. Nice. Guess it's up for me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ive. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh, no coming back from that one. Well, maybe we'll check up on that guy later. We need to figure out where Cece is going. Can I pick these? No. We probably can't really do anything at the school at night. I guess we'll just quickly sleep at the cooking pot. They put out my fire. Well, then we'll just explore the rest of the village. And now it's raining. Fuck your rain, I'm sleeping another day. Good. We also need to look for more people to give these mushrooms to. But you're not here. What about in here? No, you're definitely fine. A visitor? I'm sorry, I don't have it in me to be very welcoming right now. I'll take care of it later, maybe this afternoon. My hometown is Lurelin Village, a small fishing village along the shore southeast of here. It's been suffering constant pirate attacks. I heard it's almost entirely destroyed. At least the villagers fled without any loss of life, or so they say. But what good is it if all their homes are destroyed? I'm afraid that village is finished. My poor father. He was the head of Lurelin Village. That village was his whole life. If it was really gone, I worried that that the shock could finish him. Where I'm from, we believed in welcoming everyone with a smile. That's why I don't want anyone from home to see me so down. There's so many places to go. I know I need to go deal with the pirates, but there's also the fucking Rito that we need to go get to. Can I go in here? What are you doing, Link? Open. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I think I had mentioned this before, but I can't remember if I have. I think it's very weird that the game does point you in a direction specifically to go, when in Breath of the Wild, you had your objective, like, nice dot. King Rome did say, like, go to Kakariko Village, but you could go anywhere you wanted to. But then from Kakariko Village, if you do go there, Imp was like, go to these places, but then it's just up to you which area you want to go to. In this game, it's like, you go to Lookout Landing, and then Per was like, you should go visit the Rito, and then everyone's like, you should go visit the Rito, and then a Rito is there, and you talk to the Rito, and he's like, hey, you should go to the Rito Village at the newspaper place. It's like, everything is pointing you to go to the Rito first.
Yeah.
Morning, nice weather, we got some sunlight, isn't it? It's rare to see travelers out here, unless... Uh-oh.
Huh?
You haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? Ha, I'm just kidding you. No doubt you're here, looking for the farm or the research lab. What darling wife? You still don't have to. I know you don't have to. I just think it's weird the game points you there. A lot. Sorry, but nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. And my wife in Lurlin Village to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in Hateno Village, maybe even in all of Hyrule. The two of us have always guarded windmills in shifts. Except something bad is happening in her hometown, and she's pretty broken about it. She's at home now resting. I picked this spot because you can see both windmills and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come home running at once. Sorry, once I start talking about my wife, it's hard to know when to stop. Well then, what are you doing here? You can kind of understand why. I mean, there is... I don't know if you can see it from here. Might be too many things in the way. No, you can. I think it's that over there. Or something over there. Just the big storm clouds. No, it would be this direction. I'd be able to see it all the way across from Hyrule. Maybe if I was higher up, I'd be able to see it a little bit better. You know, they are... You know, like, being... There's like a giant tornado over there, and it's kind of like really distracting. So that's why you'd want to go over there. I can't believe these act for the compendium. I like these fluffy sheep, they're so fluffy. There used to be a Korok in a tree around here. I will take these eggs. I think it was that tree that used to have a Korok in it. I know we haven't done, like, a lot of exploring today. So far, there is still a Korok here. Or, like, adventuring. Okay. And that's probably what a lot of people are doing, but I like to see... Like, I'm invested a lot in... I got invested a lot in, like, everything that was in Breath of the Wild. And now that this game is a sequel, I want to see how all the different civilizations have progressed since the Calamity ended. And now the Upheaval has happened. It's been very, very interesting to see what's been going on. Oh, you do not have a mushroom. How do I fix this? Do I dive in the pond? There's no way. That's too deep to swim. What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there? From CC, huh? I can see you mean well with the gift, so I'm happy to accept it. Thanks. Sorry if you're here on farm business. I'll have to talk to my dad on the farm. I need to get my hands on the message bottle floating in the pond, quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandma left, but I can't reach it. My arms are too short, and the pond's too deep to swim. That letter has advice. I need to get this farm back on its feet, so if I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. You buffoon. Can I just reach it from here? I can almost reach it from here. Can I I was gonna shoot it. I have a really dumb idea. Who wants to hear my really dumb idea? I don't even have to go anywhere for it, actually. We do this. Zonai devices. Grab the wing. And then we push this forward. Attach. Alright, I got your message bottle. I told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy to... Huh? That's my great... Oh, I thought it said Grandma. Grandpa's message bottle. How did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There could be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. Gosh, do I miss Great-Grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Mood. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mare? Cheese fermentation? Can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put Great-Grandpa's advice to practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house.
Hey.
It's right over there, by the way. Come by a bit later, so I can thank you for the help. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be, good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. This is part of that food, you say? Possibly? Also you. Dance! Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy out in this, happy to be out sunbathing? You got something for me? This is from CC? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry 'em up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter Koyin and the old man Tuck don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. If you told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk, I would have been in a tight spot. Make no mistake. Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. That's the best in Hateno. The secret is Hateno's special feed. I make it for my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground back in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels starting taking them over and grabbing all of them for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop acorns if you that they carry in their cheeks. If you startle them, they're quick little critters. Need at least 3 acorns. Here's some acorns. No fooling? Well, I'm not gonna look gift horse in the mouth. Not with me and my wits end and all. I don't know how this is how this rightly makes up for it, but I have a bottle on me. Milk. Fresh milk comes from Hateno bred cows and white goats from all across Hyrule. It's delicious on its own, but can be used in soups and stews. I was keeping it squirreled away. No reason to be a miser about it. I gotta go mix a batch of feed right away, now that I got some more more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap some for 3 acorns. Nice. Pitchfork. It's a farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough to be used by anyone. The 4 prongs are very sharp. So glad I just got that side quest and finished it. Ah, good, you showed up. Take a look at this. Cheese! I call it Hateno cheese. Oh, yeah, that is the thing, because, you know, very pungent smell. How did this guy not remember what cheese is? That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melting on the inside. It's so delicious. You'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted to be the first, wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Hateno cheese. Cheese made from Hateno cow's milk. It's a warm dish, and enjoy its rich flavor and melty texture.
Yeah.
As you understand it, Great-Grandpa worked with the mayor back on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. It was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here is good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. That's a lot of cheese. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? Next step is getting those folks over here at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else around here, so I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. It'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true. And this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you'll come to visit me again, right? Thanks to you, my great-grandpa's dream of uniquely Hateno cheese wasn't lost. You want some Hateno cheese? Yes. Let's trade. Bottle of fresh milk for a chunk of Hateno cheese. Do it again. Alright. Very good. Is that a fucking pizza? I don't know if that's Hylian rice or Tabantha wheat, but I want to say it's Hylian rice. Hold on. Oh, there's a cooking pot right outside? I have a fire rod, duh. Should just do that. As it bounces all the way down to Hateno village and burns the village to the ground. Hold on a moment. Cheese? I think it's Tabantha wheat. I don't think this is gonna work. That just made cheesy tomatoes. A simple dish of Hylian tomato topped with delicious Hateno cheese. A perfect snack. We need Tabantha wheat very badly so we can make a pizza. We should go up to the research lab, because there's always been a teleport to the research lab. Even if Robbie's not here, I think it should just let me teleport here. Oh god, where do you need to go? There's Eventide Island. We're gonna have to go there eventually. Please don't be on Eventide Island. Okay, he's down at the bottom of the thing. We'll go get him later. car. Zone Ice skateboard. Fell from the sky. There's a simple cuckoo. You know what? I will not take your eggs. I'm better than that. I do see this, though. There's so many rock things. Just do this. Retsum Forest Cave. Oh boy, guys, you like getting sidetracked? I like getting sidetracked. Yoink. There's a shrine down here? Why is there 2 shrines in Hateno? I literally never would have even thought there'd be a shrine down here, but there is. We still have to do the other shrine that's in Hateno. I didn't do that yet. I was going to go up to the research lab and then fly my way back down. This is a little different looking. Is this just a blessing? Raru's Blessing. Maya Shrine. Huh. Well, blessing shrines are in the game. For anyone who didn't play Breath of the Wild, there'd be random shrines where you have to solve a puzzle, and the reward, the shrine reward is just, or the shrine you get is just the reward for solving the puzzle. So I just found a hidden cave, and the blessing, this is the blessing from the thing. Magic Scepter. A long and mysterious magical rod. It's said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who awoke the latent power of gems. Like a two-handed rod weapon. Also, what's great about this is that you could make rods of whatever you want, and if you want to swap it out, you just drop the fused item. So, we don't have an ice rod yet, so I'll drop, wherever it is. I have it somewhere. I know I have ice chew jelly. I apparently don't. I could have sworn that I did. Maybe I think I used it all. I don't think I have anything ice related anymore to do this with. Sad. Next best thing, we're gonna try the sapphire. I'll spend a sapphire on this. Ah, that's ice. Cool. So I have a two-handed ice rod now. Interesting. I know it just needed to be an ice-related item. I didn't know if sapphires were ice. I know we have water-related items in the game, so I thought sapphires would be water-based. But that's Pokemon brain rot kicking in. Oh, I don't think I brought this up yet. But, I was randomly checking... Like, I was not even randomly checking. I was uploading, the videos for today. I had uploaded another Tears of the Kingdom episode, and I had uploaded, another, PVZ2 Reflourished video. I think it would just be easier to do this. And as I was uploading the Reflourished video, for some reason, the video got hit with limited ads. Instead of just, like, full ads. And I'm like, why the hell is that happening? And I went and checked my channel for other videos with limited ads. Specifically, like, one Grind 1000 video. I'm in another cave. Oh, this is the top part of this cave. One Grind 1000 video. My playthrough of Katamari Damacy reroll. The Pikmin 2 mod I played, Friday Night Pikmin. and a couple other videos randomly got hit with limited ads for no reason. I do have 2 Honey Pop videos on my channel, one of Honey Cam Studio and one of Honey Pop 2. And those got hit with limited ads, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, because that makes sense. But I appealed all of the other ones, and they're all fixed now. Like, I did it, like, I saw it last night. And, yeah, I had a Reflourish video go out today, and I had one scheduled for, like, 2 days from now. And those were set with limited ads for some reason. And then, I'm just checking now, limited. I have one other Reflourish video from March 30th that got hit with limited ads that is still going through the process, but everything else got fixed. So I don't know why the hell YouTube did that, but sure. The ancient furnace is gone, which is interesting. Oh, there's talk. What do you want with an old man like me? Have a shroom. You say this is from CC? Well, that's generous of her, thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately CC's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all the friends of my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still in all, it'd be rude to turn down a generous gift, thank you. Need to get inside, come find me at Lookout Lane in your Hyrule Castle. Robbie. So we still need to figure out where... The thing just dropped. We still need to figure out how to get Robbie over here. Cool wall, they bricked it off. Can I not get into Puro's other room? No, here we go. There used to be a diary here. It's not here anymore. Was it in here? Might have been in here, too. Oh, look! Pictures of Guardians. It's easier to go into the camera thing here. Still got the drawings of the Guardians. There might just not be, like, any Guardians in this game, which would make sense. There's a picture of, Von Naborit. Nope. Va Meadow. Forgot the name of it for a moment. Alright, well, we need to go down here and do this shrine. And there's still a couple more people in Hateno Village I need to talk to. And we could, clear out everything here. I would still like to get to Tarrytown. But I think we've done enough villaging and talking to people for one stream. So, even though Tarrytown is still a high priority, I still want to make a little bit of progress in this game. Zen Mick. I'm also definitely curious about being able to get to Hyrule Castle. Because I guess it would make sense that that area's... Scoop it out. That area's not the end of the game. Because technically, underneath Hyrule Castle would be the end of the game. Because that's where Ganon is. He's not in the castle. But now we need to figure out how to get up there. Because I think it would be nice to have the champion tunic before going to do any of the plot. Scoop it out, you say. Is that gonna reach? Oh, we have electricity stuff. Hold up. I have a pitchfork. No, that's not gonna work in this game? Technically, that's not really made of metal. This would be made of metal. There we go. I'm just going to assume that these work the same, though. Yeah, okay. Well, we're scooping them. Oh, wait, I need to probably attach one of these to this. Ow. How the hell do I get back out? Oh, wait. Swoos. Swoos. Alright, and then... Oh, it unfused. That's perfect. It hit the side and it unfused itself. Well. I did it. We need to find the chest in here. Well, if I had to guess, the chest is at the bottom of this thing. So what's to the left of this? There is a chest. Oh, there it is. Great. Just didn't even see it. Strong Zonate Longsword. Drop the Topaz Broadsword for a moment. Because I now want to take the pitchfork. There we go. Now we can pick this back up. And now we can leave. Get me the heck out of here.